Got some Xtreme Antler.
But I let this one fall. Kiss Spartacus. He likes to lick and bite. Hi, Bryon Lape here. Welcome to Lape TV, Brain Muffin Television, and all those other names that I give this channel that seems to lack on identity. And look, a doggy's got into something. Hi, Toby. Hi, wave to the people. So this is a kind of a in the middle of taking this review of these two products. I saw these advertised. They're supposedly what Mark Wahlberg took to get in shape for a movie, as well as Rock. The Rock, I forget his actual name, Wayne something. And so I thought I'd give them a try. And so far, my dealings with the company, not great. These are not cheap. I think these were like $60, $70 a piece, something like that. Together they were a little bit cheaper than if you bought them separately. They never came. I called them multiple times, finally got a 50% renewed, I should say refunded, back to my card, and they finally arrived about maybe a week after I called them the second or third time. I had emailed them multiple times, and they were saying, we'll call this, and I really got frustrated. The first couple times I got people who weren't empowered to do anything. I finally said, look, no one's sending me anything, I don't have anything, I'm really annoyed. It had been almost a month, and finally I got something. So the Maximum Shred, this is a tablet, a capsule I guess you could say. It's a pre-workout. You take 2 or 3 tablets about 40 minutes or so before you work out. And then this is a spray. It's Xtreme Antler. It's supposed to be a testosterone booster. It's supposed to be made from the antlers of bucks, or the felt that's on the antlers. I don't know. If you can find on the website, you can get a whole long history of what's here. It also comes with something written very small that you can't really freaking read. And considering that most people, their target audience for this is going to be men over 40, they really need to get bigger print. So, and I don't have bad eyes. I can't imagine someone who had bad eyes trying to read it. My eyes are just a little bit off. Just up close, it's hard. So should the glass. So anyway, you spray this under your tongue, 5 pumps. You wait 20 seconds, and you swallow, and then you about puke. So, how well they work? I believe that this is helping my testosterone. I've taken other boosters over the last year, on and off. Most of the stuff you buy, like at Meijer, Walmart. So there was Muscle Tech had something. I don't remember the brands. I noticed absolutely no difference. This, I noticed some difference, especially early on. And my energy levels a little bit, but not like, holy cow, I'm running around like I'm jacked up on testosterone. Also, you gotta be careful with too much testosterone. You get acne, which I think I got a little bit, so this might be causing that. I don't know. But so as far as I'm concerned, this is effective, but it's not effective for the cost. I guess. I mean, if you want to spend $70 plus a month on this stuff, maybe if you're in your 50s, it's more effective. I don't know. My biggest other thing is not only because of my dealings with the company and how shady they seem now to me, is the taste of this is god awful. You spray it under your tongue, you wait, and then you have to swallow, and it is just, I mean, it tastes like you're chewing on an antler. I mean, it's just awful. So if you can get past the smell, the expense and everything, this may be good for you. Good alternative. Now I understand that pure testosterone replacement therapy and all the shots are a hell of a lot more expensive than this. But as far as consumer grade, I'm not wowed by this. Maybe at $40 a month, because it's about a month's supply, that's why I keep saying a month. But if this was about 40 bucks a bottle, maybe. I'm not too keen on spending that kind of money on something that is kind of maybe 50% effective. So, Maximum Shred, which I might sound like I'm on, but I'm not. I found this to be very similar to other tablets I've taken, where if you do a powder that's in a water and you take it, and maybe at least for me, about 10-15 minutes later, I start tingling, and all of a sudden, the caffeine kicks in, and I'm just for about 10 minutes. And if I don't take a pre-workout at the right time that's a powder, I will just crash and burn halfway through my workout, especially those that have a fair amount of sugar in them. So I'm very conscious of what I take for a pre-workout. And this stuff, there's none of that. It takes about 40 minutes or so for me to get any kind of feeling that this stuff is working. And I know a lot of those pre-workouts will say take them 25 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes before a workout. And yet, if I wait that long, I'll be asleep. So what I like about this is it takes a while to show up. So I can take these, get ready, go to the gym, which my gym is not very far, do all of my stretching, get into my warm-up workout parts. So I'll do some warm-up sets, maybe stretch some more. And then I can start to feel this stuff starting to work, and it lasts throughout the whole workout. It also doesn't have a crash as hard as some of those other pre-workouts that I've taken. That being said, considering what I had to go through to get this from the company, I can't recommend it. It's expensive. It's not, this is probably 2 to 3 times the cost of other pre-workouts that I've dealt with over counter. I did do Push 10 from Muscle Tech. I got that from Vitacost once. I think it was about $40. That so far has been one of my favorites. But I'm looking for something that's a little bit cheaper. I know some people will just say, well, just drink some chocolate milk and have a cup of coffee. I get it. I'm trying to stay away from all that sugar. So effectiveness, I like it. This is a good, almost this quasi-endurance-ish type pre-workout. But what I don't like is the cost, and I don't like the company. So I can't recommend it because of that. If the company was a bit more straightforward with me, and they would have sent the stuff, if I didn't have to go through so many hoops just to get the product that was shipped but never arrived. I was told all kinds of stories, that they don't normally ship without a shipping number, yet this one did. It's supposedly an American company, yet every transaction with this company cost me money for foreign exchange, because it's coming in as British, basically it's coming in as pounds sterling. It's Great British pounds. Great Britain is GBP, so it's pounds from Great Britain. So there is a conversion factor. Now granted, it's only 30 to 45 cents per transaction, but just admit that you're in England and you have a distribution center in the States, and I don't have a problem. Just say, hey, we're sorry you didn't get the product. Let's ship some out right now. As opposed to give me half off, and they also, this is auto ship. Both of these are auto ship. I do now, as a business owner, I understand auto ship. As a consumer, I don't like it at all, especially when I got to call you back after getting my sample within a handful of days to say don't auto ship, and that's what happened. So I've paid 1.5 times for one product because they've given me a 50% discount on the stuff, but that was only the first shipping, and now and then it charged me again before I got it. Then I called them back and they took me off auto ship until November, but I'm still down product. So I can't even remember who makes this stuff. I'm basically going through it because I've already paid for it. It is effective, but it's just too scummy a company for me to recommend to anybody. They're out on the internet. Now what I also don't know is I've seen similar products with different names, not the Antler stuff, but different stuff, various websites, spam crap that I get. And it may all be the same company for all I know. I don't know, but I don't like it. I must say, a couple years ago I tried something, I don't remember the name of it anymore, and it gave me severe headaches. So I stopped taking it. And it was the same type of deal. We were supposed to get your sample, try it for a few days, and then call and say, hey, don't auto ship me anymore. And this never happened. So, because I didn't get it. I didn't get it in time, so I couldn't cancel auto ship. I don't like auto ship. What I like on auto ship as a consumer is, I like this product. I get sick of trying to order it all the time. Please send it to me automatically. That I like. And many companies will do that, where you can just auto ship. I mean, Amazon will do that for stuff you like. Vitacost will auto ship stuff. Almost any other company I've dealt with, but this company, they're one of those, I don't know. I don't know who they are really. These could be the best products on the market for all I know. And even if they were, and at the price that they are, and I still have to deal with the scummy company, still not buying it. So the consumer relations needs a serious, the customer relations needs a serious overhaul, and they really need to get their act together. So there you go, Maximum Shred, Xtreme Antler, decent products, shitty company, can't recommend. Thank you. Thanks so much for stopping by. Please subscribe, please leave comments, let me know what your videos, what things you want to see, what things you want reviewed, and we'll go from there. All right, thanks. Got to get to the gym. Bye.